If you're interested in getting a microneedling treatment, or you're just curious to learn more about what the hype is all about, this video is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Andrea with Reliable Beauty Reviews. Today we're diving into microneedling, what it is, why it's gone viral, and whether or not it's actually worth your time and money. So let's get into it. Microneedling has gone viral. It's known to treat skin concerns like wrinkles and scars, and it's so easy to buy an at-home device these days that everyone is talking about on social media. So what is microneedling? Microneedling uses tiny needles to create micro-injuries on the skin, which boosts collagen, and it helps serums absorb better into the skin. While it sounds a little scary, many people see results. Let's start with the original at-home method using a derma roller. This is what mine looks like. I have 3 different sizes. This device has been around since the early 2000s. Expect to pay anywhere from $10 to $50, and a good one should have stainless steel needles. You simply roll it back and forth on your skin in several directions, and then you apply a serum like hyaluronic acid afterwards. I tried this weekly for 6 to 7 weeks, and honestly, I didn't see a big difference. And the rolling process of dragging it across the skin, be very careful. You could damage the skin and risk infection. So I'm not a huge fan of this device, but it's still widely used. And although everyone is promoting it today, there is another DIY trend going on similar to the derma roller. It's called QURE. It's marketed as a microinfusion system. This device has a built-in serum chamber that dispenses hyaluronic acid as you use it. So serum in a bottle with needles on top. From what I've seen, it's an upgrade to the derma roller. It produces modest to no results, regardless of how viral it's been on TikTok or what dermatologist is promoting it. I've honestly seen mixed reviews on the QURE, and many people felt that it was messy. But if you like it, please let me know in the comments section. Let me know if it worked for you. Now you can also try a more advanced option, a motorized pen, like Dr. Pen. Here's my Dr. Pen. It's very similar to a professional device. This one was under $100. The needle cartridges are disposable and they're more sanitary, and the treatment is more controlled. So I really like that. I prefer the recommended stamping method. What I mean by that is they tell you to stamp it gently on your skin. I would not drag it. So I used my Dr. Pen every 4 weeks for a total of 6 months. And honestly, I didn't notice any major results. So you know what I did? I emailed customer service at Dr. Pen, and I told them what happened. I told them that I didn't see a lot of results, and they offered to give me some advice. They said, use the 16 needle tip instead, because there's various tips that you can buy, different size, different numbered needles you can buy. So I figured, okay, I'll do that. And they also said to me, though, which I found surprising, they said microneedling can only go so far. Well, I appreciate their honesty, and I'll definitely give my Dr. Pen another chance. It just didn't bring me a lot of results, at least till this very point now. Now let's talk about professional microneedling. Expect to pay $200 to $600 a treatment or even more, and they'll always tell you at least 3 treatments for the best results. So I paid for a series of 3. I spaced them out 4 weeks apart, as they told me, and the experience was definitely on a different level. They used a strong and medical grade device and a numbing cream beforehand. I did feel some pain. I did look like a bloated tomato after the treatment, but I did notice results with fewer lines around my eyes and my mouth. But please note, these results are not permanent. It's an ongoing process. Some recommend getting a microneedling treatment every 3 to 6 months after the first 3 treatments, and some say more frequently, like once a month. So professional treatments are a significant investment, but for me, they delivered a better outcome than anything I was able to achieve at home so far. And here's something I always come back to. This is my big question. If repeated trauma to the skin over time can have long-term effects, for example, chronic biting on the inside of the mouth has been linked to oral cancer. So my question is, are we setting ourselves up for problems by constantly poking our faces with needles? It's something to think about. I don't think much research has been done on it. But bear in mind, microneedling isn't the only option for boosting collagen. If you don't like needles being poked in your face for at least an hour or more per session, there are less invasive options like chemical peels, microdermabrasion, and well-formulated skincare products. Remember, skin cell turnover takes about 28 days, so give any new treatment time to work, including a new line of skincare products. You must be patient and consistent. Trying anything once and expecting immediate results is definitely not realistic. Ultimately, whether microneedling is worth it, it depends on your skin concerns, your budget, your goals, and your tolerance for discomfort. If you're curious, consult a professional before trying it at home. Microneedling is beneficial for age-related collagen loss, which typically starts accelerating in your 30s and beyond. So if you're younger than that, I wouldn't waste my time or money. So stay curious, don't be afraid to ask questions, and stay in the know, because that's how you grow. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm Andrea with Reliable Beauty Reviews. See you next time.